This is, what? A pacifier? At least, it feels like a pacifier. Somewhat drooly. And, well, pacifier-shaped. Here we go. There. That should shut her up for now. Here we go. Ha! Got it! Here we go. I got it! Here we go. Feels like there's more back there. I feel a draft, and the air is warm and moist. There, the kindling is stuck in the crevice. And now? Hey, sure, I can light a fire this way. Ha-ha! Success! Is there anything I can't set on fire? Say something, Goal. Goal? Uh-oh. Very funny. Just so you know, that was all part of the plan. And anyway, we have more important things to do now. We have to find that what's-it acid and turn you back into a real person. Wow, look at that! I landed right at the foot of the upper ascension station, the site of the Orgonaut headquarters, and the berth of the last high boat to Elysium. I need to be careful from now on. Well, more careful than usual. This place is crawling with Orgonauts. They're obviously withdrawing from the city. I wonder what they're planning. Maybe I can eavesdrop.
Move! Hurry us up! There are still some crates that are bound for Elysium. No, not that one. It's supposed to go to the 3rd intermediate level.
Yoo-hoo! Huh? What was that? Anybody there? Hello! Nah, probably just my imagination. Oh, rats. Nobody there. The entire Orgonon is withdrawing to the headquarters. It'll be difficult to sneak in there undetected. As long as he's guarding the loading, it could be difficult for me to hide in the crates. I'll have to distract him somehow. That is the upper ascension station, somewhere up there. The last high boat to Elysium is waiting. What a pity the Orgonon has their headquarters here of all places. What are the chances I could fight my way through the whole tower to Ascension Customs? 50-50? Finally, something around here works. I bet the other two aren't doing as well. Those idiots. Huh? What's that?
And to conclude today's show, I have a very special treat for you. You all know him, you all love him, and here he is now with his current smash hit, Cowboy Dodo, with Look at Me!
A solar-powered, illuminated sign.
You don't know what you want, where you stand. There's no plan except the one with the big old label goals for the future. Come on, you choose.
They're playing Cowboy Dodo.
You're seeking exposure, that's okay, man, for it suits you. Style of life, you're self-sufficient like a cop. I wear persona, never pull a thing off sofa, but But if you did it be on your own account, you never ask if I should skip every tutorial. You have your own views, never cited any editorial. Well, not so far, amigo, cause off of your big ego. The only thing that's bugging me is every time that we go, hey, what's up, bro? You go, why is every moron struck by luck? Why am I stuck in the muck while every jerk is what the look? If you never ask for help and suit yourself with LV, you wanna know how it's been done? Just look at me. Does it hurt to face the fact? Have your options track and check. Die and act a remedy, just look at me. Did your diopters quadruple? Need your loopholes for your pupil? Is it still too hot to see? Well, look at me. They call me Cowboy Dodo. Cowboy Dodo.
What do you know? The Organon is a Cowboy Dodo fan. Now that he's distracted, I just have to find an open crate, preferably one that will be taken to Elysium, and then it's Goodbye Deponia. Pity the goal isn't here. I shouldn't have left her fate in the hands of that stupid other Rufus. Same old story. If you want something done right, do it yourself. I bet those other two are doing as well as me.
They call me the cowboy, the dodo.
There we go. This one is going to Elysium. There we go. This one is going to Elysium. Forgot I have to run right through the guard's line of sight. Forgot I have to run right... Oh yeah, one more thing. Before I shine a light into the darkness there, always keep yourself between me and the man-eating monsters. We don't want anything to happen to me, after all. I can't believe how stupid those Organons are.
And now, after the unparalleled success of Look at Me, we are pleased to be able to present you with the first exclusive preview of his new single. Here, for your listening pleasure, comes Cowboy Dodo and Look Around.
Oh no, not the B-side too.
Wow, you just can't get your eyes off me, can you? It's not there and you keep daring, show is over, I'm a venue. Don't you ever have to blink? What, are you some kind of guppy? Why don't you just watch a bunny on my vigil with a puppy? Look, done once if you get it, now well done enough already. I'll just stroll off somewhere else and you stay here nice and steady, right? Oh well, it's no better, what's the matter? I'm a balding is a bogey, I'm a no say what the thing you are beholding. Man, you stare at me as if there was just rubbish on the telly. And I cannot even blame you, for I also have a belly full of living here, where all you see is lamps full of litter. I home I eat Deponia, I know it may sound bitter, but somewhere up Elysium is bound to be found. You're just facing the wrong way, so turn around. Didn't we agree? Nothing here for you to see. Now good loss never be found, just look around. Got a stiff neck, maybe whiplash, wearing blinkers, got your hip flash, are you deaf and graveyard bound, man, look around. Listen to the Cowboy Dodo, dibbly-da-bop, look around. Look around. Listen to the
He's
Cowboy
actually got a point. People really should look around a lot more in their lives. Otherwise, they miss out on all the intruders! Alarm!
Look around you.
Crap. It's worse than I feared.
Are you my daddy?
I hope not. And if I am, then you must take after your mother. I'm Rufus.
Please excuse my sister's lack of restraint. She's just glad that we finally found a grown-up. I'm Rusty, that's Gretchen, and our little brother is called Hansel.
The soda straw is called Hansel? Your parents are real sadists, I guess.
Well, put it this way, they abandoned us down here in the sewers. We've been stumbling around in the dark by ourselves for quite a while. Could you maybe help us?
Of course I could, but I don't want to. Beat it.
That isn't the proper reaction. As a grown-up, you have a responsibility to help poor children in need.
I've already got one ankle biter around my neck. Help yourselves. Shoo! Hey, didn't I tell you not to come toddling after me? I am on a dangerous adventure.
But we need your help.
Yeah, and I told you, this is not for children. You could wind up in a plasma skirmish. or be eaten right here on the spot by that witch. She looks very hungry.
Well, I never. I won't stand for such insinuations. I do not eat children.
Oh yeah? Then what are you doing here?
I collect old bottles and sell them to the Sewers Inn.
There's a pub down here? Excellent! I could really... Wait a second. You wouldn't happen to have found a container with a green liquid in it?
Yes. And I got the 5 zlotys for it.
Fantastic! You see, Goal, I told you I'd rescue you. Hello again, unfair lady.
Ah, the young father is back.
I already told you they aren't mine.
They seem to think otherwise.
Yeah, but I didn't sign up for this.
Oh, I believe you. If you want some good advice, Mama Cosima's hand-crocheted Johnnies are extremely tear-resistant.
Where's the exit?
From the sewers, there isn't one. Those who wind up down here are damned to remain here forever! Forever! Forever!
You know, you're laying it on kind of thick for someone who isn't a witch.
Sorry, ever since I stopped taking the pill, I've had these strange mood swings.
So you have 5 zlotys?
Yes, all 5.
Huh?
There isn't a lot of money here in the sewers. To be more precise, there are exactly 5 zlotys, and at the moment, they belong to me.
Sounds like a very manageable, stable currency system.
It was, until hedge funds and speculation in the financial markets led to massive deficits in current accounts.
Yeah, sure, I see. Will you lend me your 5 zlotys?
No, I want to keep them.
Oh, come on, don't be that way. I mean, what good is all the wealth if you don't share it with your friends?
Very simple. I love it when people make monkeys of themselves for me. What was that?
I'm making a monkey of myself so that you'll give me the 5 zloty.
Sounded more like a rusty water pipe to me.
Does that mean I humiliated myself for absolutely nothing?
No, don't worry. Before you can humiliate yourself, you first have to attain a certain standard.
You wouldn't happen to be interested in some tasty little kids? Oh, and what a coincidence. They cost exactly 5 zlotys.
But Mr. Rufus, you can't just sell us to a stranger.
Hush now. Grown-ups are talking.
Don't worry, boy. I have no intention of letting some random idiot palm a bunch of children off on me. I don't want to end up like my mother.
I've got to go.
But why? We were just having fun. And wait a moment. Did the water here just get warmer?
Like I said, I've got to go. Ciao. Oh, such a funny little monkey.
I'm not a monkey.
Oh, it talks. Do you know any other tricks?
I could smash your nasal bone up into your brain if you want me to.
Wow, I was thinking more along the lines of, flinging poo, something amusing like that. How much does it cost to see the monkey dance?
5 zlotys.
And if I give it a peanut?
Hey, I am not a monkey, and the price is not negotiable.
Wow, it can talk. Okay, let's say 2 peanuts.
Oi, mate! What do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to the pub.
With brats in tow? Were you dropped on your head or what?
They aren't mine.
Yeah, that's what my old man always said. And then he tied me and Macy up outside the pub.
And did it harm you?
Well, I don't know about Macy. Her leash broke.
Oh. Huh. No crank to be released. There's something missing from this jack. It's something, I don't know, like a crank handle. And it should fit exactly into this crank hole. Now, what could it be? Hey, snot faces. Give me a leg up, will ya?
But Mr. Rufus,
But Mr. Rufus, sir. Yeah, all right, my bad. Just forget it.
At last.
Oh, and I can also offer you some barely used children.
Save your breath. The show costs 5 zlotys.
You're nuts, Ralphie.
Why? Just because I decided to become a vegetarian?
That's exactly why. After all, you're a slime monster. And slime monsters eat children.
I can change, you know?
You'll never stick with it. Like that business with your correspondence course.
Yeah, you'll see.
Well, then enjoy your dinner. As for me, I'm gonna toss a couple of kitty arms in the barbecue.
Do that. I'm going to take a nap.
Yeah, try not to leave your mouth open so wide this time. Otherwise, a couple of kids will wind up floating down your throat.
Hey, yeah, screw you too.
What do you say now? This is definitely an ideal spot for a good night's sleep.
are you sure?
Of course. It's out of the wind, it has a roof, and there are places to sit. What else could one ask for?
Well, it has a certain menace, shall we say? You said it, Gretchen. Are there any guarantees that there are no dangerous monsters lurking in the dark?
Monsters? You're such a bunch of idiots. There's no such thing as monsters. Except, of course, for that giant insect that almost killed me a little while ago. God, you should have seen its teeth and those long legs. Disgusting. Ugh. It still creeps me out when I think about it. But that was over there, somewhere on the other side of those dark, far-apart pipes. Where was I?
You were trying to explain to us why this is a good place to spend the night.
Oh, yeah, spend the night. Right. It's perfect, isn't it?
But it's dark and cold.
Whoa, whoa there! Complain, complain, complain. Only the top outlet has a fuse. That's more than enough. Reception down here is lousier than Bozo's beard. I can't even figure out which goal belongs to the white team. What is it now?
Mr. Rufus, we can't get up there.
Who says you're supposed to come up here?
We need to stay with you. It's just too dangerous here for children like us.
Nonsense! Danger is like ghosts. There's no such thing. Certainly not here. This area is teeming with nice people. So scram, go and play. Wait a minute. I know those derelicts. Goon, you old warhorse! What are you doing here?
Oh, no. Not you. Not you.
Is he a friend of yours?
Far from it.
Goon? Why are you being so rude to the poor guy?
Unfortunately, he has a good reason. We used to be best friends.
No, we were not.
Yes, we were. We even had a hip-hop project going.
Oh, no, we didn't.
But then I just left him in the lurch. I still feel terribly guilty.
What on Deponia are you talking about? I thanked my lucky stars the moment you were gone.
Yeah, I know. You're bitter. So, it's a good thing that we meet again. I have so much to make up to you.
I don't get this at all.
Oh, I almost forgot my manners. You haven't introduced me to your lovely companion.
Do I have to?
Goon?
All right. June, this is Rufus. Rufus, this is June, my girlfriend.
Pleased to meet you, Rufus.
Don't be so hasty.
Oh, yeah. The good old days, huh? Our long conversations about social disparities, a warm campfire, freestyling on the quay wall.
Oh, that was just a couple of days ago.
Yeah, time really flies.
You broke my umbrella and forced me to eat a boot.
Sounds like you had fun.
Fun? June, he's completely crazy.
We were both crazy back in the day. Did Goon ever tell you about his legendary pranks? Oh, one time he dressed up as a bum to annoy the poor people in the slums.
It wasn't like that.
He even smeared poop on himself so that he would stink as much as they did.
June, don't believe a word he says.
No, let him finish talking. This is the first time I've met one of your old friends.
But he is not an old friend. He's more like a mad being from a bizarre parallel universe.
Yeah, life was crazy for us all back then.
So, how's life been treating you, old pal?
Let's see. Apart from the chronic pneumonia that I caught, and the fact that it really hurt when they had to remove the shoelace from my intestines with a probe, I think things have turned out pretty well. I met June. We've been together now for almost a week, and right now I couldn't be happier.
Couldn't be happier. Oh, that's a good one. Have you looked around? Hello? You're in the gutter.
We don't care, just as long as we've got each other.
Oh, stop. I can't take any more. No, sorry. I don't mean to make fun of your misery. I'm a changed man, and to prove it, I am going to repay you for what I did to you by getting you out of here. Yes, sirree. So, the two of you are really together? With all the trimmings? Ding dong. Know what I mean?
Yes, we're together.
It's just perfect.
And what about you and that goal?
Oh, this is also, super. Also ding dong. Oh, yeah.
Does she still have those problems?
I don't know what you're, talking about.
Well, she would suddenly go oddly childish.
Oh, that. Well, let's just say our relationship has gotten off to a real new, start. You live in the sewers? That's terrible.
We're fine. We're happy.
Oh, no. We can't have that. You're such good people. You deserve something better than a life in the gutter. A beautiful townhouse. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, a villa. The finest house for the finest couple in Porta Fisco.
Oh, how sweet of you.
And you know what? I am going to help you.
No, Rufus, really, don't help. Anything but that.
Goon, what is wrong with you?
You know, I owe you an apology, Goon. I treated you pretty badly last time.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I wish I could do something to repay you. You could just disappear and leave us in peace.
Goon, what has gotten into you?
It's all right, June. I can understand if your friend feels resentment towards me. I treated him very badly in the past. It's no wonder he doesn't want to accept my apology. I'll simply have to live with a guilty conscience for the rest of my days.
You'll survive, I'm afraid.
Goon, he apologized. Now say something.
All right. Rufus, I'm not mad at you. But whatever you did to me, ultimately it led to me meeting June, and I am really grateful for that.
Oh, if only it were that simple. But I sense that I have to do something for you to really make amends.
What? No, don't do anything. It's fine. Do you hear?
Something really, really big.
Oh, heavens.
Be seeing ya.
Please, at least give us time to find hard hats.
Goon.
Can I borrow the space heater?
Well, you know, it's pretty cold here, but if it isn't for long.
June, let me handle this, all right? What do you need it for, Rufus?
Well, you know, I thought,
I just remembered that the warranty will be void if we lend it to you. Sorry, Rufus. Perhaps some other time.
Hi there.
Hello.
Was that all? Just hello?
What would you like to hear, huh? Welcome to Burrito Wrap Paradise? So you think my sign isn't flashy enough?
Nah, not really. You're looking for an assistant?
So you can read, bravo. I'm looking for a handsome man to work under me.
Too bad I'm busy.
I said handsome, didn't I?
Any special offers today?
I've got these burrito wraps for 1.25 zlotys each. If that's not special enough for you, go someplace else where they have flashing signs that say special offer. You can count on it that their burrito wraps cost a lot more. Flashing signs don't come for free, you know.
Do you know the way to the secret rebel camp?
Just down the road behind me.
And you tell me just like that? I mean, what if I were an Organon spy?
Well, you just can't plan for everything, can you? You could have been a mutated flu virus. Then I shouldn't even have talked to you.
Have you seen a baby pass through here?
I know nothing about missing babies. Nothing, and no one can prove otherwise.
Oh, come on. It should have passed here just a minute ago.
Oh, in that case, I really don't know.
Have you found a male assistant in the meantime?
Yeah, but I ate him already.
You're joking, right?
Yeah, if you have to explain it, it's not a joke anymore.
What are you selling here?
This is a fashion boutique. I sell men's suits with matching designer hats.
Yeah, looks more like a burrito stand to me.
How perceptive of you, Inspector Trashvest. Why are you even asking? Since you obviously swallowed a lie detector, huh?
Nothing from me right now.
A good choice. We got plenty of that.
Just FYI, this time I'm breaking it off on purpose. Well, of course, I mean I'm going to adjust it just a little bit more. Oopsie. Yoo-hoo! Open up!
Yes?
Libo! What luck? Let me in. Do I know you? Excuse me? It's me, Rufus. Come on, you must recognize your leader.
You look like Rufus, but you can't be him.
Rufus made it to the upper ascension station with Yana.
Yeah, but I'm right here.
That's your opinion.
I don't have time for this nonsense. Who's in charge here?
A new leader.
Well, then let me in. I want to talk to him.
No, I can't. How can I be sure you're not an Organon spy?
That takes the cake. After all, I started this rebellion.
Oh, and is there anyone who can attest to that?
You mean besides you?
Yes, precisely. Somebody else has to vouch for you?
Huh. This is a bunch of bureaucratic nonsense. But all right, I'll be right back. And you can get ready to do a few push-ups. Something's moving back there. It's hard for normal eyes to tell what it is, but I can see it's a blurry blob. No doubt about it. Yoo-hoo! Huh? Rufus? Is that you? No, it's your reflection in a puddle in the gutter. Of course it's me. Wait a minute. You ended up in the sewers? You're in it up to your neck. Yeah, well, at least I'm doing something useful. Scuba diving in the toilet? I found gold, and I know where the nucleic acid is. And what did you achieve? I kept my coat clean. And have you alarmed the rebels in your clean coat? Not yet, but I met Bozo. Unfortunately, he's no help at all. You call that news? No, not really. Anyway, it's good to know we can meet up here and share things through this grate. Yes, that may come in useful. I could hand some objects down to you. Wouldn't it be just the coolest thing if there was a new interface element for that? Hey, that's awesome. Let's hope it works the other way around as well. Great. I'll go see what I can come up with then. Maybe I can find you some toilet paper. Yeah, if there's a choice, can you get me the 3-ply stuff? Wait a minute. I know those derelicts. Bambina? Lottie? What are you doing here? And why are you dressed as men?
First of all, these are our uniforms. We're now officers.
Officers of the Resistance!
Officers. Cute.
Moreover, it's Private Lottie to you now, and Sergeant Bambi.
Sergeant Bambi.
Do you hear that, Lottie?
I think Rufus is making fun of us, Sergeant!
I think he's looking for a new set of teeth.
Ladies, please stay calm. Don't get your panties in a knot. That causes chafing. I need someone who can identify me.
You are Rufus.
Yeah, I know that, but Leibold appears to have forgotten. So will you come to the gate with me so he'll finally let me into the camp?
Maybe later. We're on an important mission right now.
Oh yeah, you're painting each other's nails?
Nah, we're giving each other tattoos of our squad insignia.
Unfortunately, we're still missing a suitable design!
What about a little pony? Or adorable kitten paw prints?
Are you trying to tell us we're not tough enough?
Yeah, exactly. I suggested that because I'm a macho male, not because I love adorable kitten paw prints.
If you want to test the toughness of my fists, just let me know.
I've got an idea for your squad insignia.
Let's hear it.
What about a pretty flower?
A flower?
What? Women like flowers.
You think you're so funny, huh? Let's see whether you're still laughing when I crack your nasal bone straight into your brain. If you have one.
Oh, you ladies are awfully hard to please. What about a dainty little princess crown?
Oh, that would be so totally...
offensive. Exactly.
Offensive and how? Let's make him bleed for this affront.
What about a unicorn?
Yes! Private, did I say?
Yes, I meant no, of course!
You heard her. But if you wait until I find the crowbar, I'll be happy to make you look like a unicorn.
What about a mop?
Oh, so we can mop up the blood and gore of
Our enemies, right?
No, Private. He's only trying to insult us. But if he carries on, he'll wish he had a mop for his own guts.
What about a shark?
Huh. That's not a bad idea.
Don't you think a shark might make me look fat?
That would depend on the color.
What about...
Dusky pink!
But then it won't go with the shoes.
I'm sure you'll find something suitable.
If you think of anything else, keep it to yourself. Unless it's actually good.
Bozo's sick.
Not his milk allergy acting up again. Tell him I'm not gonna hold back his hair this time.
Yeah, that's no fun, for sure. But that's not what I was referring to. I think he's depressed.
Because of the planet's destruction?
No idea. He's totally lethargic, just muttering to himself.
He doesn't have to worry. The new general has a plan.
I have a plan too.
In that case, I take it all back. He should be very worried indeed.
So you've joined the resistance now, too.
Do you mind?
Of course not, Sergeant. Bambi.
What's so funny about that?
Well, it's funny because you're women. Don't you get it?
Oh, for pity's sake. I always knew you was an idiot. But a sexist idiot?
What? No. It's got nothing to do with sexism. Some things just don't fit together. Women in the resistance. I mean, that's like, putting a sombrero on a wombat.
Ho, ho, ho! Sombrero!
You see, even Lottie finds it funny. And I don't think it's because she's prejudiced against toxicants, right?
Never.
Or wombats.
Oh, I love wombats.
They're useful animals!
Exactly, just like women. I don't want to bother you any longer.
You can't be serious.
All right, I don't have time to bother you any longer.
That's more like it.